Good afternoon, Astroneers. Or whatever it is, wherever you are. So we did some surface exploration of Calidor. There were some broken canyon areas that might be interesting to explore from the surface at some point. But for now, we got caves near us. I just thought that might be big enough to take the rover, but I don't know. I might want to look out, take a peek down the rest of it. I did log in briefly and sort of rebuild this little platform here, just to provide our basic power. And then, time allowing, we'll take a look at this thing and see what it takes to get that going. So I know there was a cave near here somewhere. Oh. Man. I mean, I could always just make a cave, but I was kind of figuring, oh, a cave entrance. Wouldn't that be nice? So I guess I should see if there's anything else actually handy around here, if I should just dig that down. Oh yeah, and fans on. And of course it's nighttime. Yep, well, speaking of the cave. So if I do get some copper here, a work light for the truck might not be a bad idea. I forgot about that ramp. Oop. And the hill I can't see in the dark. Any other caves in the vicinity? Oh, that was actually a working... well, don't really have a use for that platform right now, but it was actually a pluggable one. Well, found something. Thank you for being solid. Man, right in the entrance. Oh, we have green bubblegum now. Of course, oh yeah, I probably am gonna have to go near the base. Because I'm gonna want... tether... well, I could put tethers in the truck, but... we go straight into rocky stuff here. These almost look drivable. So that's an option. Well, parts of them do anyway. Yeah, this just keeps on going down. Ooh, that's not so drivable. Is there malachite down there? At least I assume that's malachite. Yeah, I think so. So I'd have to patch that up to continue on down. Plus there's another level up here. Oh, this is actually not... well, I can get by over here. Oop. Ish. Oh man, this is where I need lights. Yeah, I'm gonna need lights to take a vehicle down here. One way to do that would be to remove the storage and put the seat back on front. For exploring and not necessarily hauling a bunch of stuff back, that would work. Oh, so actually... if we've got no large storage space, we can do that. So that gives me some forward light. Although, I wouldn't mind more. Now, is this actually blocking? Yes! The storage is blocking the light. Wonderful. Oh, there was a level up there I wanted to look at, wasn't there? Which is probably why I hadn't flattened this out yet. Oh, there's some copper. Well, that's something I'm going to want eventually. Ooh, I don't necessarily have a good power supply here. That's actually... might be the reason we need tethers. Because all this rock, we're gonna need a power supply. Wait, okay, I do have a backup generator. That is a downward hole. Random bits. But overall, this level's seems to be pretty empty so far. Okay, there's another down passage. Okay, there's some plants over there, a bunch of mushrooms. Somebody else took a rover down here. Oh, which way did I come from? Okay, so it was not that way, because I would have seen you guys. I'd love to get power whenever it comes, but I'm also... well, take that off. You're just in a wall. Now where did I see... there's also the small holes down. Ew. So it's like we might still have the red caves in here. So that's not functional one, so I'm not going to be too bothered about it. Alright, so we came in here. We're facing that thing. Wait, was it that way? Feels like it was a larger one. Seems like the wind power might not be very plentiful here. Or is this where we came down? Yeah, I think so. So is this terribly different, or is this just the same thing? Looks pretty similar at this level. Really? Okay. Alright, so we got down here. And then we know that down here is a sudden drop-off. Ooh, that does not line up, does it? Not really. That's not necessarily going to be good. That's almost right. Ooh. Okay. So that doesn't quite do it. Or like opens up right into the middle of a wall. And me running out of soil. So power might be a problem here. Okay, so we can get laterite here. And this is just different colored hard soil. And quartz. Yeah, I already got some quartz, I think. And that means we can make aluminum alloy. Now this is where getting not lost becomes difficult. Also, if I got quartz, I never made a beacon for the rover. Where did I see that? Or was I looking at the wrong storage? Oh, yeah, it's just one that didn't turn on. Okay. Let's see, the copper would have to be refined. So I can't just whip out a work light. Okay, gotta hold down from here to yet deeper caves. Alright, you're kind of an end. That's a deep pit, alright. Still got like random satellite pieces just hanging out. I guess what I could do. Let's see. So we went around this stuff. This is kind of back in a corner where it's hard to see. Oh, did I get 2 pieces, or do I still have that on me? Yeah, so abundant laterite. I could do a rover train if I wanted to do a big power plant moving around. Okay, cube style research. Okay. Hmm. Resin. But to the extent I've looked at it, yeah, if I start roving off in these places, I'd probably have to dig my way back up. Which, well, I mean, you can still dig this slowly, so it's not like you'll be completely trapped. I'm also not sure how well we'll go over on this terrain. Oh, just a mushroom bottom sticking out there. Yo. Yeah, those sharp edges are not good for rovers. And those are just a bunch of stalactites, stalagmites. Pretty much. Yeah, got a research tree. Oh, it's a couple of them actually. Hmm. Okay, compound. So if we had a power supply, we could stop and build a little base. Which I guess there's organic. Oh, speaking of power supply. Exodynamics seems to recommend medium generators for all your cave power needs. Ooh, is that a fairly large way down? Yeah, rover's back here. I mean, I'm worried there a little bit. Yeah, I didn't really leave any cargo space in this because I wasn't thinking there'd be anything I really needed to bring. Now that might make the rover with a shell a little bit more manageable, light-wise. Oh my gosh. I'm still used to making ramps for the tractor. Yeah, that's definitely blocking some of my light now. Whoa. Something very sparkly there. But I didn't quite build that enough. Alright, so where was that big entrance? Was it there? Oh, there's a couple of them. Oof, and that's just going straight off into more falls. No sliding just now, thanks. Okay, if I can get the soil to build across here. And there's some stuff embedded in the side of that hill. It looks like there's sort of a thing that continues here. I can't tell if it continues all the way across. Scrap. That is a partly working platform if I needed to plug it into something. If I need to plug my generator into something. Man, you can't even start flattening without having some soil. How much does that get us? Well, that looks like it might get us to almost ground level. And immediately there's a cave even deeper. None of these platforms have had is any coal to run that generator. Also, I'm surprised I haven't seen any exo boxes down here. That's downright unusual for them. Maybe it's only the earlier ones that are super littered with them. Alright, you could still get me. Somebody's blooping at me. More quartz. More cubes. I know I'm not getting terribly deep into these caves just because of navigation and oxygen. And I'm not tending to see much. It looks terribly promising. I should probably have this on filter. Floating spikers, more caves. Oof. That's just some shadowy quartz, okay. And that's just more quartz. Oh, did I see the rover from here? Yeah, that's the bridge. Alright, so nothing immediately interesting here. Oh, well, that's not a very advanced path. Do we have any other down passages? That's another little runt. Okay, we've got this, which might go somewhere? Or might not. Well, that looks like a ceiling effect there. What I don't have here is a good soil supply to build a ramp down. Is this a pillar over here? Yeah, a little bit. Only a little bit. The compound actually does me any good here. Right as I hit the rock wall, I think of that. I don't think compound helps me much. In my current situation. Oh, there is a puzzle box down here. Oh, where did I get myself to? Alright, so how do we... I could do one more beacon and get more quartz, possibly. Not that I'm terribly convinced I'll be able to find this entire route. Is malachite, probably? Alright, so if we look around here, hopefully you would see this giant sculpted thing. And actually, with quartz right here. Alright, what do we got from here? We got more malachite. More boxy bits. More caves down. Hey, we can run our generator now. We've got more resin if we want to do the filter thing. Oh, wasn't there a puzzle box right near my landing spot? Or was I seeing things? It's a power box. It's a voltage level. Oh. Well, I guess I don't need the seat. There we go. Okay. Perfectly valid standing spot. Well, that bit works better than it used to. Oop. That was not very delicate control, though. Ah, rolled off. Jeez. I swear this thing is made of, like... These things are balloons, pretty much. Oh. Okay, well, just the batteries and stuff. Oh, right. They're starting to do these. Oops. Hi, boys. These big ones which I can't carry. Well, that was so worth it. Yeah, but that was like just the power cells and battery. And maybe the wind turbines were going. down here? Right around that corner. So I guess it's possible that things worth a different amount on this planet. Nope. Another piece of carbon. Yeah. We've got a lot of quartz. Yeah, caves are just kind of mostly empty now. All right, is there any good downs here? Alright, so you can dig out that stuff. That is some ruined stuff. No, not you. I swear I keep getting generator. Just in case. Where was that? Alright, so I could still steer towards this wall over here, so that I can pick up some rock as I go. Maybe I should have turned down, like, along the wall so you get a mix of... Did I go too deep? Yeah, that's probably going to the walls. And since this is red, that may in fact have been too deep. Yeah, we're in a little bit of an awkward spot here. Okay, I could probably drive out. Maybe. Okay, that's a little bit awkward. Breeze. Oh, well, lost whatever that was. Nothing on there. Filter. Laterite. All easy stuff to come by here. Also pretty easy stuff to come by here. And I guess that was the organic. Filter. Yeah, that was not the most exciting little spot. And I guess I don't need as much hardcore power as I was thinking at the other moment. Okay, so we came down here, we got to there. Oh. Ew. They recolored this thing. Power, power, oxygen, debris, debris. So, yeah, I mean, I guess you could use coal to power that. Only power you're going to get. Yeah, the prospect of cave bases tends to be somewhat limited by how do you get power. Okay. I know how to beacon on the rover. Okay, yeah, we came through this thing. We don't have any means to pull this back right now. So either I keep going down, and I don't know if they really gave us any good places to do that. Or we just start looking to turn around and eventually... Oop, I should probably oxygen up. Get just a straight drop from somewhere near base. Oh. Never walked forward. Okay, some more power cells. More debris. There could be stuff on the wings of this. No. Oh. There's that yellow rock again, which I've not found naturally yet. A medium generator that we cannot bring back with us. Well, without dropping a storage. A puzzle box. That's refined wolframite. My gosh. Wow, I've actually got backpack space. Ooh, I did slightly lose my bearings here. Well, I see something over there. Yeah. Alright, so there's 2 generators down here now. On a route I don't know if I ever intended to take twice. Uh-oh. Really? You can't make that? It might be a little bit too tight. Whoa! That was not a graceful dismount. Okay. Excuse me? Oh, yeah, that's a wee bit steep, I guess. Oh, no, that wasn't. That was a bad angle. Alright, this we ended up not needing. There's probably some places back farther where I should have left beacons. Because... do I remember this far back? What direction I came from? Okay, that one. Okay, now up here, we were sort of between two big holes. And I think we came from kind of between them? Reference point. Well, there's a ramp there, all right. But is it the big passage there, or is it kind of sticking to this? Neither of them has any sign of my other beacon. That has that guy, which I think I would have cleared out. Doesn't seem promising. Could I have gotten a rover past here? Doesn't seem like I could have gotten a rover past here. Maybe I had my relative direction wrong. Okay, that's one way to turn around. Well, this could go very badly. Huh. So we've got a ramp across there. Around the corner? Oh, that looks not good. So I've got a ramp there. That seems to suggest back this way somewhere. Really? It's not drivable and it's not flippable. So I would have built a ramp there if that wasn't the direction we came from. Maybe it's this way, I didn't turn enough? Oh. Okay. Alright, so way over to the right. With the generator in our way. I guess I can leave the beacons here just in case I want to come back down for those generators, but if I come back here or anywhere for some mining, I can just easily make them. Really? Beacons are blockers now. all that lovely storage capacity. Oh, and there's another cave right opposite it. A little bit of air there. No, not the cable. You used to be able to do this. I guess they made the cable targets bigger because they were problematic. Probably go somewhere, although I guess backup power source is not too shabby. Oh, didn't I? No, because it was a big research. So I did not want that then. Oh, and we can see what I could have seen what you are. We've got generators down there if we want them. Oh, you're actually done. Alright, all the wolframite for the puzzle boxes. So I think aluminum and tungsten. Yeah, we could just make all the generators we want. And that might be what we need to do. Alright, should probably attend to the power soon. So I'm going to take a break and then see about that. Whoa, that was a little bit of a close call. All right, well, out here, it's only going to be... Wait, I got a pie. Really, I did. Ah! I grabbed a new pie. I must accidentally put it down somewhere. And I die in the wilderness again. Whoa. That was a little bit of a close call. Gotta watch those tracks. Need to get more kindling for that. Alright, I'm gonna go run for... Oh, somebody's got a bow and arrow. I hope they're doing that for a good reason. That's not a good reason. Where are you? That was not a good reason. Yeah, I noticed that the host list was down earlier today, so I guess that's something we'll have to check on at some point. So how... Alright. How are we going to... So we've got some of that. We've got... For most of them, I ought to be able to get some sunshine some of the time. So I could make a few more medium generators. What did I find? Extenders, yes. So I can get full extenders all the way down here. It seems like this entire base was more than enough. So let's see. If I took all the drill mods, I packed that. I've still got the generator too. Ooh, that was a nice fast one. Well, small increase from planet to planet. I can't imagine this taking... Well, I could grab the batteries. Lower the base a little bit. That would give us a little bit of burst power, although some of that burst power would have to come out of here. Excuse me. Thank you. Then we get one generator. Three. 1, 2. Alright, I'm collecting all the junk right now. kind of need this thing to be able to work anywhere. Oh, I have the small printer, don't I? Power's not doing so hot. And technically I'm working off of a downstream power area as well, which probably isn't helping. Excuse me. No! No. Stop that. Alright, extra carbon. Well, it should be fine for this one. So this will get me 12, 13, 14, 15. Extenders might be useful for plugging in. Oop. Oops. No, that was just organic, which we can get. Even though I could use the solar power from up top here, I want to make sure I've got something that can activate these without necessarily relying on that. Which I guess means I could actually pull up this entire cable. Okay, so that's the batteries. Okay, so 4 generators is sufficient. So, that might mean that it's actually 10. And I could get by with the organic generator. Oh, this pattern is different on each one. I wasn't paying enough attention to that. Elevation 3. Okay, so the elevations are always the same. Oh, surface elevation number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how that's numbered. I guess it's opposite. But this pattern is different for each one. Huh. So yeah, if I went back and paid attention to the ones near their planets. Alright, so now I need... I want a bunch of quartz to mark them all. But I also need all of this power to do it. I'd have to build a chemistry lab to make the rover. Likewise, for large rover, most of this planet is probably flat enough for the large rover. I don't have the metal right now. I've probably got enough space to pick these up. So we pulled off a whole bunch of stuff from here. Or from the truck. And I was debating if I should bring extra coal, but that's, man... That space is going to be so tight. So this will do it. I won't be able to beacon any of them. And, well, unless I make 2 trips, but that seems like getting the either a trailer or a bigger rover would make more sense there than doing that twice. Alright, so what would we need? So for either of those solutions, we would need the chemistry lab. Tungsten, glass, ceramic. I haven't run across any clay here, have I? Or if I have... If I have... I haven't picked any of it up. So I can't do any additional rovers, and, well, I could go back to their base and make it, until I find some clay. I could still make trailers. Well, I could make one trailer right now. Now, one trailer would actually just be a wash. I'd need 2 to even get any storage capacity. And that would leave me just enough space. Well, if I... but I can't replace the carbon in the field easily. It's like I could find quartz. I guess I'd go out and do as much as I can. Hey, Loin. I'm pondering how to handle the turning on all the gates here. So these will definitely do it. Maybe I guess I should have measured if it was in fact was 3 plus a small generator would have done it. But yeah, the truck seems to be able to do it. I guess it's possible that there was something else kicking on there. They had some wind going or something. Also, I've noticed these patterns are different. I'm going to have to go back and look at the other planets at some point. To see how those patterns correlate to the image on them. Because I did not notice any difference between the... Well, maybe those were... Maybe the Terran and Terran Moon are intentionally similar. Because they're related. Oh, I don't need 2 of these. Oops. And really, I probably don't need 2 soil canisters. Is there going to be any nice way to arrange this? Not really. Because I want to leave these off for now. So I could bring 2 quartz. Yeah, I mean, you could just have a big solar farm. Like, I probably could have arranged something here. Ooh, we're out of research here. Is there something just sitting around here? Oh, there's wolframite right here. I wanted to make sure I have something I could reproduce. Graphite. And that's their power cell. But I wanted something I could easily move to all of the places around the planet. And I was kind of hoping to get maybe a large rover or a second rover for extra storage. But I need to get clay for that. And crash. So that would put me back... I don't know why it does that sometimes. That would put me back when I came up from activating it. Or maybe where I did activate it. Can I just cancel them? Have you go away? That's the second time I've had that crash. On this planet, no less. As all the things load into their activation sound effects. Yep, that's where I thought it would be. It looks like it could take a fair bit of coal to do this every time. Okay, my keybinds aren't working. No, I don't want you to open, go away. There we go. Alright, let's get that going. Organization is still not. Oh, you know what? I don't need the extenders because I could use the generator or anything for that. And yet I somehow end up with the same number of items? Maybe it was only one quartz before. Oh gosh. We bumped it. Stop! Alright, so we're on the North Pole. The easy one is going to be the South Pole. Or the easy to find one. Not the most graceful exit. And then I should probably build a proper ramp down into the lower caves. Ooh, and I still have the forward lighting problem here. Oh, I did not. Yeah, I did not have space for the work light on here. Yeah, I got somebody's car alarm. All the unloved puzzle boxes. I mean, we shouldn't have any trouble getting power for them. Oh, I popped one of them. Oh, that was a wolframite one, which I didn't bring any of that either. Or actually, it's a tungsten because it's the refined form. Now, it's possible we could run into one of the tutorial ones en route. Ooh. I found a whole lot of... I probably took a very similar route last time here. And I've already pillaged everything of interest here. Well, there's some new... Yeah, I've already dug into that. There's some new research things. And it's possible we could hit one of the equatorial pyramids en route. Nighttime driving. Yeah, just organic. Oh, man. One of these badland areas. Alright, direction check. That way. Oh man, I need the sun here. Hey, Miss Canicle, how's it going? Miss Canicle? Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. I think I have got something big enough to light up stuff on this planet, so now I just gotta get around and do it. I've already been here, I've already been here. Oh yeah, I did kind of want to keep single player. I guess you could do... Yeah, hello. No, I have been here before. Because I opened up some of these things. Let's see, today... Definitely gonna be a short day. Yeah, I've mainly wanted to do single player for the first run through. Where are the stars? I'm still kinda... I saw one of the shooty things, didn't I? Yeah, should be far enough away. Yeah, okay, more that way. Yeah, well, part of it's I just want to be there when things happen, and so I understand what's going on. And part of it is the bugs. I imagine the speed would be annoying as well. Okay, so that's a broken area we don't want to go through. Okay, so unfortunately, driving is not always the most exciting thing. There's the occasional ravines you fall into. But this is just going to be a lot of surface traversal right now. Well, you can flip rovers if they fall over. You can't pick up any of them, which is weird because you can pick up the rockets or the shuttles, which are often much larger. Okay, I also hit this last time. Yeah, you can flip it, but it's not a pickup. Oh. Once I turn it on, I can go back to base and get a beacon for it, or quartz for a beacon. Interesting. Or a charcoal refill. Yeah, I have not played with the manufacturable halves yet. That is something I've not occasionally do. I'm not even sure I could make materials for it yet. Is that close enough? Oh, not quite. Actually, the printer I got will suffice for this. I'm sure someone would do it if it existed. Alright, so this is going to be a directional connection, so we want to be ready. Yeah, it's like just enough. Actually, it looks like, I might be able to do it with just the batteries? And again, maybe the rover isn't able to charge and discharge at the same time. I know there's some things that have that problem. So I did bring some quartz here. Alright, now we need to make our way to the equator and see if we can get all of them there. So, pick a direction, any direction. I could maybe see running out of coal on the next one. Or charcoal, yeah, carbon actually is what they call it. Yeah, I'm also not entirely sure why I need a hab. It used to be you had to start the base from it, but with base building, I mean, the oxygenator is separate. I guess you get the little trickle charge from it. But it seems like it'd be just about as easy to bring something for a better power supply as to bring the hab. Oh, it's getting dark. I gotta watch the lights again. Watch the road. You know, I might be able to look at the ground grid. Yeah, it comes with a home beacon. I mean, I could maybe see the landing pad. You can make beacons by themselves. Yeah. There's some graphite there. I don't think I'm really gonna have backpack space for that. Oop, I'm starting to line up. Well, I guess I'm end up going along a star band. I'll just start looking for things sooner. There's a very colorful research item that I can't grab right now. Oh, that's right. I wanted to keep an eye out for clay. Yeah, I mean, maybe some future revision will make the habs useful. But since you don't really need to sleep or anything, it's not as practical as it might be IRL. Alright, that's a big cave entrance. Alright, well, I don't think I'm quite under the starband yet. Yeah, it doesn't work out great for... Oop, that's some clay. Oh, did I end up coming back that one way I came? Rather than something new? Sure, looks like it. So I basically backtracked. But hey, there's some clay. I think I've only got one space right now. Organic is not what I need right now. Is that only a little bit of clay there? Oh. There was something. Okay, yeah, it was clay. Okay, which unfortunately all I can carry right now. I probably didn't need these, really, especially the 2-strength one. Alright, of course, that was exactly my path. But I saw a beacon over there. There might be a hill here. Oh. Yeah, you were on the Xbox. Yeah. You were on the Xbox, which, you know, just, they had to, at some point in time, they had to pick a piece of hardware for it, so they picked the best they could make at the time. And time moves on sometimes. You know, it's a little over there anyway. I should probably go around. couple different field stuff there. Sparkly ammonium is kind of pretty. That's new. We have more mountains. Although I think the path was pretty clear, so maybe there's a... No, there's more mountain over here. Can we go around this butte here? Yeah, this is Calidor, which is the arid planet. Yeah, I know when I had, this is up until my player wigged out, you were like just activating the first purple pyramid. So I don't know if you've gotten any farther since then. Okay, so I know I saw it over here somewhere. I guess it could be behind those mountains. Maybe I diverged too far? Oh, nope. Oh, maybe is it possibly in the mountains? Yeah, so I've done the start planet, I've done its moon, and then this is the first true planet I've gotten to. Ah, okay. Oh, well, thank you. Alright, you know, I can't really carry anything, but ooh. These are better if you take them back and research them, but I don't have carrying capacity right now. Nor am I hurting for research. I want to at least look out here. Ooh. That's some coal, graphite, chair. Okay, well, if I run out some... Oh. We're partly buried here? Or is this... Oh no, that's just the pattern in this one. They've got the one extra slot here. The slot's got a little funnier, fidgetier in release. So the charcoal might be interesting to come back for, if we run out on this. Yeah, I was poking around the caves earlier, but then I did enough of that to decide that at least the earlier levels weren't particularly interesting. So I figure I'll get this stuff powered up. I'll do a straight drop to the core. And then, I don't know if I'll finish all that today, but that will set us up to move on. Okay, so that's our batteries. Yeah, I would need to get this on a separate... I guess I need to get these on a platform for it to... Because I know I have had batteries on the tractor... Maybe it was on the tractor trailers they were adding to it. But going through the rover, it is not helping. And this is why I brought the extra charcoal. And why it's useful to have on me. Okay, well, that frees up some inventory space. So I can get one from that rock over there. I can drop one beacon here. I can maybe pick up some organic to cook. And I guess I'm going to go back. I could just grab all this stuff. I don't think the chair is going to be terribly useful at the moment. Oh, except I need space for all the organic. I don't want the clay. Oh, now that I got that, I can put you in there. Oh. You will not shoot me, thanks. Oh. I don't think I can carry that back. Okay, that's 2. Popped a little something there. I mean, that's a nice one we could try. So I think this was the north one? No, that's dim. We've done south, right? Bright node. Bright node. Okay, so we're over here, elevation 6. Nope. Alright, pick me up some more charcoal. I'm not really using the drill mods, and I can still dig through the surface soil just fine. Oh, and this would actually let me get the extra rover to have carrying capacity. But I can't, well, you know what, if I made it now, I couldn't bring it out to where I'm at. I'd have to come back here to join them up. So until I bring that rover back, then that particular path is a little bit moot. But I also wanted to get... Ooh, okay. And actually, that'll be just enough to mark the rest of them. Oop. Oh, yeah. There might be spoilers involved in watching other streams. Ooh, that was a... I try to keep an eye out for people who are kind of still on the first planet or so when I'm looking for streams, but that doesn't mean that they haven't been somewhere and back. So we were at this one, I believe. So the other material... I could run it back to base. Did I have extra space? I did, so I can take that. In case I run across something I really want to package. Oh, I heard some people saying you could pull that off. Nope. Didn't even see where it went. But I haven't quite figured out the trick yet. And I guess I'll keep the graphite in case I want to package something. No, I dropped some charcoal here. I'm gonna pick that back up. Alright, so we came at this thing from that angle. Over there, which, given that we kind of started over this way, I think that means we'll be better off continuing to go. What is that? That's with the stars, I guess? No, came from that way. No, from that way. So that's from over there. So I want to continue this way to try and find the others. And it's nighttime, so I'm going to be very careful. Oh yeah, that's a nice little canyon land there. Do we have any kind of tilt in our... looks like we're slightly to that side of it. Ew, got a nice little pass by the planets there. That might be the star planet and its moon. Might be. Oh, got another wreck. Not that I mean, I could see if there's anything super interesting. Don't see the research. Yeah. Doesn't mean it's not there, just I'm not seeing it. Okay, another chair. Oh man, clay, carbon. Yeah, I need to free up some space first. Oh, it's a solar panel. And the problem... Oh, that's another wreck. Jeez. Oh. Oh no, okay. I turned around and walked up that and then turned back to this at a weird angle. This is why I would have liked the trailer or something so I could continue scavenging as I went around here. Oop. That is that rather... That is the advantage of the sort of turtleback cargo rover. The lights on your chair are not facing forward. So nighttime navigation can be a bit of a challenge. And there was that one piece of art where they had the three-person seat sitting on the front of a large rover. It seems like that was probably artistic license. But it would be nice if we could get seats that fit the way the rovers are set up. Oh. And I could just see the beacon from the other one, too. I can see some sparkles down there. There's ground. Yeah. If these weren't very good, or I went through them sometime before. Kind of a power cell. Oh man, it's so dark you can't even see the spotlight practically. Ooh, that's a battery. Now really, it's gonna be somewhat more useful in the rover. Considering the batteries aren't really operating as an additional power supply, it appears, I guess I could free up that space. Well, it's a nice little guarantee that I don't run out of power running around here. So where can we approach this from? Over here seems pretty good. Kinda good. Alright, I don't think I have a... We found that battery. Where did we find that battery? Because that left me Well, I mean, I found graphite. That's not a huge deal. Now, so we came from that way, so this should actually be approximately... we came from... Where did we come from? So we came from over there. Where was that rover? I want to make sure I'm moving in the right direction here. Where's that battery at? Well, we approached it from this side. More or less. Oh, another solar... Okay, there's the rover. We must have had to navigate around. But now I'm doubting my approach direction. So I probably veered to the side for that. Oh, nope, here we go. Yeah, so that makes more sense. So come at it from this side, which means we need to continue on that direction. All the puzzle boxes. All the unloved puzzle boxes. Ooh, through mountains. Alright, I'm going to take a short break. I've probably got another hour or so before I have to go out tonight. And then it might be enough time to get at least 2 of the 3 of these things. Does that even work? Well, it doesn't blow up. Yeah, will I be able to see when I have hair now? These close? Okay. Oh, wow. I mean, I guess, yeah. I think, yeah. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Well, that one doesn't work. Welcome back. Get the game going. Oh, and it's nighttime. I'm not sure if that's sunset or sunrise. Yeah, that was back when that was a wind turbine. Well, we can make wind turbines if we need to. You know, it's actually supposed to show hosting clips, but the list of hosting channels is not working very well right now. This looks like one of the little round bowl things. I may have taken some of the batteries back, since they're not working, not doing what I hoped they would be doing. That looks a little bit clearer. Well, we're going towards the sun, unlike whatever it's doing. That looks like it could be a cave entrance. Probably navigable. Oh, another battery. Did I? Oh, I forgot to beacon that last one. And that would give me a space, too. Because I don't have lithium yet. Everything else... Well, here's my beacon, which is off again. Everything else is actually generating power on there. Oh. You know what? Beaconing them after the fact is really easy. I'm gonna have to go get some more quartz. Oh, well, dropping it frees a space, but eh. If I need to, I can just go there and beacon it. Oh, and there's a working solar panel. Oh, we were chasing the sun, and now we've lost the race. So now we're going to be in darkness as long as we don't move fast enough. We're like perfectly keeping pace with it. Well, there's a light, so that'll slow us down a little bit. Then we're going to be stuck in eternal twilight. Okay, that's actually not a terrible drop-off, but it is going into a mountainy area. Stopped by compound. quite a little ridge here. Nope, I missed you. Alright, now what are we stuck on? Can't use that. Yeah, it's like around this big ridge somewhere. There's more graphite. It's definitely there's a bunch of solar panel stuff. Man, I can't even see the beacon anymore. Well, I might just have to go over. Oh, I didn't bring the drill mods. So, yeah, I probably would want to be an over rather than a through. Here, I didn't think I'd need them. What an awkward little structure. Okay, that gets over to a little bit. But I fear I have lost... Lost my little guiding light. Oh man, I appear to have backtracked too much. Okay, that's a relatively shallow climb. Yep. Okay, nothing there. Still no sign of beacon. sun caught up with us. There it is. Okay, so I guess it's pretty hilly over here too. I just see more mountain over that way. And here I only brought the one canister. Well, at least there's some easy to dig soil down here. Maybe it's a little bit too steep. Oh, cool. The mountains actually kind of go down into the ground. Alright, so we can still see that. That looks like it gets us... Yep. Might be a little steep, but the rovers are pretty good. Now, there might be a little bit of a fall here. I could see if we can get anywhere up top. Less than I thought. And that's actually surprising me a little bit there. Yeah. Okay, can't really get anywhere new and interesting here. Perfect. look at hillsides. Alright, before I forget, again. Never park quite close enough. Starting to run a little bit low here. Alright, I've lost track of like bright node, dim node, origin node, so we must be going this way. Do I have any reason to go back? Only to drop off some batteries, I think. So I could keep that in case we come up a little bit short, but I'm not even sure the batteries are making a difference at this point. Oop. Other than just making sure I have power through the night, but we've got a lot of generators we can turn on. Anything else I need to bring back? No, I just want to free up some space. So origin node. This was us? Yep. Oh, it's still no research. So sad. Yeah, I'm a little bit farther along in the playthrough. We have had to make some adjustments with that. So I don't actually want to store that on there. Well, no, actually we're going to have the 4 coal, so that sort of works. And I'm pretty sure with this one, slight drop there. And then I left the charcoal here. We hope that battery's still good. And we came at it from this way, so that should be our direction of continuation. We don't have lithium, but boy, do we have batteries. Oh, well, alright. I can pop through this teleporter and package that up sometime, I guess. Oh, that was a hole. Oh, this is broken land. Yes, a little bit of broken land here. And it's dark. Oh. Okay, so that's clear. Eh. Oh, that's a pretty little search there. Yeah, we could just bridge build across any of these things. I seem to have been here before. Filling up on stuff. Oh. That's probably home. In its actual location, in its apparent location. That hasn't changed. Oh dear, that's a hab down there. In quite the little bowl. Yeah, well, I didn't have the materials to make more rovers. I would have had to make a lot of trailers to get any benefit out of this. Because you lose one T2 slot for having the trailer on there. Okay, power cell. Pretty research. Oh, there could have been an oxygenator on here. They've got the slots for it, but they haven't done that yet. We've got lots of tungsten. We don't have lots of clay at the moment. Probably should drop that later for something, but that was about it. But yeah, I've been using lots of tractor trains prior to this planet where I actually had the ability to get the rover. Alright, so we were heading... Well, we haven't seen our beacon yet. But now we've got a big hole here. Yeah, the tractor has amazing space efficiency. So... I actually had the medium shuttle this time. So I was able to bring lots of stuff. Oh, that's a hill. So I figured I'd try out a few things. But yeah, just being able to pack that in your backpack and take the whole thing with you is kind of nice. Is that? That is like some big chasm. Yeah. Alright, lights, please. Okay, it is... No, that's actually a cave entrance separate? Ah, dust. No, that is separate from that. Yeah, that's why I've kind of had my eye on graphite here and there. Oh, sure, I was going to fall off, but that's even better. Now it might take something to climb back up the other side. Or get a gentle hill. Well, not gentle exactly, but a hill. Oh, and broken land. Okay, solar panel over there. Well, let's get off of the broken land, shall we? Is this going to be a nice short thing? Oh, another solar panel. Which I might have space for right now. Not that copper is hard to come by on this planet. This is where I wish I'd... Yeah, I wish I tried to grab some graphite. I did another save the other day, where I had one near my starting launch pad right off. Or on my launch pad, so to speak. Wait. Might have to drop this, but hey, it's here. Alright, where are you? Seems like we should have hit it by now. Oh gosh, another battery. So pretty much the only thing I'm missing by not having lithium is the medium batteries. They're pretty generous with the small ones. Is that really? I wonder, can they? I wonder if they can be off alignment, or if I'm off alignment. Well, could be. Oh, yep, I'm off alignment. It was just beyond render distance. Oh, and hello, makings of a hero. I don't know if... I wonder if there's just Twitch issues today, because I haven't been getting post updates either. But thank you. How's it going? Did you get... Oh, there it is. Did you get Blender behaving any better? I'm probably going to need the extender for that. Oop, that's going to work in the batteries. Getting it slowly? Excellent. Yeah, hello. I'm Wonderful. I do some dev stuff in the mornings sometimes, and then currently doing gaming in the afternoons. So, I might need to put some more charcoal in these here. Whoop, no, in the outline, please. I want to free up some backpack space. Yeah, I do step mania in the mornings to get my winter exercise. Ooh, okay, yes, I do have a beacon here. Wait, somebody's still... Oh, I left them all on because I had just refilled them. Urgh. Oh well. Alright, then I'll free upload the backpack space. So now we should just be able to head north and get home. So I don't know if we'll have time to finish up this planet today. Start digging, I don't know if we'll have enough time to get there. It seemed to be pretty far down. Oh, the batteries, though. The thing is, if they want to try and make sure that everyone will find one, they just have to put so many in the game that if you do a lot of traveling on the entire planet, you're going to find a bunch of them. No, those are size 2 things. I can't bring that. Okay, that's probably... that's the shuttle. There's... Oh! Oh, okay, so there's another zebra ball. I don't know if these have any use yet. But I don't have the means to bring that right now. Unless there's some graphite handy, because well, I just filled these up, so that'd be a little bit of a shame. But if I can keep track of my origin direction here, This hill is looking unfriendly. I might be able to come back for it. Dip, a little bit of a hill there. So I know I had seen... Oh, okay. Going around the mountain. I thought I saw this. There's something else lit over there. Oh yeah, I've been here before. Oh. Okay. Well, I've got some space right now. That's about all I got. And we seem to have kind of run into a hill again. Yeah, you can get the one when you're walking, but it's not as easily available in rovers. Ooh, this is a little bit of broken land here. Oh dear. Oh, there's some exposed copper. I'm kind of going around the mountain here. Probably should have gone it around the other way. Well, GPS is based on a satellite network, so that might not exist on this planet. Maybe that will eventually be a late game thing you can do, launch off a bunch of satellites and start getting location information. Oh, that's more broken land, but I can see home. Yeah, back in the day, I was kind of hoping that rather than necessarily making the large rovers and shuttles the high-tech stuff, you'd get these sort of like epic crafting challenges to build like space stations and stuff. They're doing a little bit of that with this in terms of providing big power to places. But right now we're still working with the kind of same elements reimagined. I guess the base building was a pretty big redo. So it's a shame I just had to put fresh carbon on here, because otherwise I could pack these up for later use. I guess I still can. It's just organic at some level. Organic plus some power. But finding my way back to that zebra ball is, ugh. That could be an interesting little adventure. I don't actually have a good place to put this right now. We got an extra solar panel, extra battery. No, not the chair. Yeah, there. Give me that. That works. Maybe I should have taken the organic. We've got some compound. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to go hunting for more. I don't know how far I'm gonna be able to get today. But if I want to have access to the core, it'd be really convenient to have it here rather than that random over there, which I guess, well, that one's actually kind of far away, where I was doing some stuff earlier. Oops. Oh, one of these batteries didn't get plugged in. Yeah, because this is where I thought I'd have a nice little cave entrance. Now we're just going to have to make our own. Oh, and there's sort of some not rock here right off the bat. Well, a little bit, you know. I don't know if I need this to be a rovable ramp. I might not need to. Well, that's my early warning. Which means that I might... I could just wrap up here. Kinda don't... Oh! I kept a battery. I mean, that's not entirely bad given what we're doing. I don't know, we're going to make very much progress here. Or probably not going to get all the way, so next time we'll just be wrapping this up, and then... Yeah, I guess there's... I could bring some of the tungsten back. I don't have any of that at the home planet. Okay, open that up a little bit in case we want to do some cave stuff here. Also, I might want to... If there's any really convenient resin, I might actually want some more canisters in case I get to doing a lot of bridge building down here. Oh, that must be... did I knock a tether down, or is that a wreck? That's a wreck. Yeah. Well, starting off steep isn't going to be too bad. Because it will eventually level out on us. Well, that's a debris. I actually did find like 2 others in the cave. It's just so far down it was easier to build them with materials I salvaged. got a ton of tungsten earlier, and I thought the puzzle boxes might have been easier to use. And I found some laterite. Okay, we're still pretty steep. Oh well, not a bad place. So we actually hit another little tunnel here. Does it go anywhere? Sorta. Yeah, unfortunately Magno would be a fluid, and that's something that they're still working on. It's still kind of in the future. Well, that's Mr. Malachite. Alright, so the angle changes here might be a little bit awkward. I don't want to fall through. Oh, how about tethers? Yeah, I mean, given the performance problems we already have with deformation, it seems to be extremely challenging. Okay, and I've not been paying attention to the caverns I've been going through. So in theory, if I go to the side of up there, I would come down into this stuff of having to build up to it. Or is it even visible up here? No. Oh, there's some. Alright, this stuff is actually gonna have to wait, I think. Was it here? Organic. Okay, yes, I did get turned around. Yep, no, we're sliding. Nope. Did not want to be sliding just there. So I can't tell where my ramp is. We're just gonna have to make a really ugly ramp to get back up. This doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, there it is. Alright, step one, get back to oxygen. We'll decide if we want to keep that later. Ooh, yeah, we were way short on that. This might just be a really steep spot here. Alright, so that seems reasonable enough. Sure. So I kind of like the steeper one. I've kind of switched back into making big, large passage mode. Even though I don't necessarily have a reason to bring a rover down here. I guess I could take it down to the caves for doing stuff. Oh, I think I may have just passed a level there going through the wall. Nope, that's just a little pocket. Okay, that's opening out. Leveling off a little bit. Oh, resin. Looks like a broken generator. Ooh, okay, that one fell over, that's what happened. Yeah, let's keep those. Where I can see them. Maybe down here we should do a turnaround? Or at least an angle correction. Oh, was that a down passage there? It's a piece of charcoal. Much materials I don't need right now. Well, there does seem to be a bit of a passage here. It's not a very big tunnel, really. All this poor stuff we can't use. Not now, anyway. Okay, that's just malachite. Okay, we're still pretty steep. More wolframite. I was mostly seeing that near the surface before. Huh. Okay, that's probably a puzzle pod. That looks like a debris generator. Maybe I should come back and look at these sometime when we're done here. I'm not sure I got to all the levels in my other caving attempt. Still got a decent angle. Laterite. Lots of laterite. If only I needed this. I guess if I could have a I guess I could be bringing a rover full of storages with me. Oop, did need one of those. Ooh, I think well, we haven't really leveled out yet. That actually goes through. Ooh, that did not connect. Maybe I should have stuck to the wall here for material, because this is, I think, where I was getting the double canister before. Oop. Yeah, wrong button. Actually, would this be... Well, that changed my angle slightly. This probably wouldn't be a terrible place since I'm fiddling with things anyway. To do an angle change. Make sure we're still going down. I may have aimed to the wall too well here. Okay, here we go. It's kind of nice to be able to see what's going on around me. Okay, so that's just a small gap. Oh, we got spitters down here. Alright, well, I'm out of tethers. So I know there's the compound mine up there, but I do want to be getting somewhere tonight, and it's just been kind of... Where exactly do you call it? And there's my second alarm. It says, you know, maybe you should be going now. Well, that's all we got. Ooh, and that one fell over. So we'll go back up to base, we'll save. I'll come back down and look for that compound mine to get some compound on the way up next time. So we'll start off tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be there another shortish day, but that's currently the plan. By finishing out this planet. Then I can head back to Silva with a whole bunch of tungsten, I guess. And let's see, prep the shuttle. I think we still need... Yeah, I need titanium to do the large shuttle. And that was... I got no new materials on this planet. So that was unfortunate. Can't even tell if I'm running right now. Yeah, maybe. I seem to be getting oxygen, so this is not strictly a multiplayer glitch. And this is where we cross our fingers and hope. Yeah. That we don't get a crash here. Yay! Alright, that is it. And, ooh, yeah, the lights are dying, but I know it's going to wrap up soon. Alright, so that is it for now. Yeah, it was nice having somebody to talk to. That is it for now. Let's see. Is the host API working yet? Yeah, we got raids, makings of a hero. No, host API is not working yet. So thanks to Nedmix Games, Mr. Nicky Sturmey, Slipper, Anton Game Dev, Cat Knox, Chucky Phase, Instant Speed Live, Joey YTNL, and Dog and Lake, Kuro Kitsune, Oseret Gaming, Lizzie Live, Thylos, Haskin TV, One Jellybean, Deadly Taco. You rated. So I picked that up, but I was relying on the host API for hosts, and it has not been working today. So I'll poke at that a little bit, and if it's not obvious, maybe that'll be the Friday morning's programming project. Speaking of hosts, I should be looking at that. Okay. Alright, so this looks like a relatively new streamer. Now, I did notice him swearing last time I was there, so if you mind that, be advised. I tend not to, but I run across a lot of otherwise good people who do. Looks like he might be doing some, might possibly be on planets I haven't got to yet. But if you're looking for someplace cool to hang out, that is someplace, Curl the Great is someplace cool to hang out. Thanks for hanging out with me. Good night, and until next time.